Andres, can you be A and Jackie, you are B?
She just cute information in front of us. It drives me crazy when people do that.
I had that happen to me last week. Something this woman in the store just pushes her cart right in front of me. I looked at her and she was like, too bad. She was so rude.
Andres?
Why? I don't hear. Sorry.
Yes, don't you hate that?
Um, don't don't you hate that? Speaking of people who push right past you in the street, you know when it's busy, it can really hurt.
I know. That reminds me of the time a guy walked right into me on Main Street. He never even apologized.
Wasn't he looking?
I guess not. Has that ever happened to you? Someone walking directly into you?
Well, not quite. I mean, I had a similar thing happen to me, teacher,
Yes.
but with a door and I walked into it.
No way. That happened to my friend Nancy, too. She walked into a glass door and knocked herself out. She was in a hurry and wasn't looking where she was going.
Speaking of being in a hurry, I have to get going myself. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Number 2. Read the sentences. Which meaning of like is used? Um, in number 1, it's E. In number 2, B. Number 3, B. 4, C. 5, A. 6, B. 7, D. And 8 is A. Okay. Jackie, do you have all of this?
No, I have 3 mistakes.
Mistakes. All right. Which ones are your mistakes? Jackie, which ones are your mistake?
And number 3, I'm always like so tired. And number 6 and 8.
Okay. I understand. I think I know why you made a mistake. What did you put for number 3, Jackie, originally?
A.
Put A for number 3. Give an example. Okay. Because you thought in the morning, you thought that it's hard to get out of bed is an example of being tired in the morning.
Yes.
No? Yes. That one was a little confusing. Okay. And number 6, what did you think it was?
E.
E. Right? I thought so too, because like weeks, like approximately some weeks, but I guess it's to highlight. Oh no. And 8, what did you think 8 was?
B.
That it was B, to highlight. Ah, yes, I see why you put that. Okay, yes. See, but that one, is given like an example of the things he forgets, like at the supermarket. Okay. Did you do the next page, Jackie?
Yes.
Yes. All right, cool. Do you have birds, Jackie?
What?
Do you have birds?
No. My
No?
neighbor.
Oh, your neighbor. Is that the birds that I hear, or is that somebody else?
I don't know.
Andres, do you have birds in your house?
I have what? Sorry?
Do you have birds in your house?
Yes, one bird.
Yes. One? What color is it?
Mm, green.
Green. Does it talk?
Yes.
What does it say?
Mm, her name. Um, the name of my niece. The
Oh,
name
yeah.
of my dog
Yeah. What kind of bird is it?
is what do you say, perico?
Parrot.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Ah.
It's born in the farm of my grandmother
Oh yeah.
in a street.
Oh, so it was a wild parrot.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you picked it up,
No, he was like it was like abandonado.
abandoned.
Yes, alone.
Oh wow.
I'm very um small.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's continue. Number 3, Jackie, do you have D, A, B, F, C, E?
Yes.
All right, great. And did you do number 4? Like I had a similar experience.
Yes.
Yeah. That one, your answers are going to be different, right? Respond to each statement and describe a similar experience. Use the expressions in the box. Can you add a sentence using like with one of the meanings in exercise 2 on page 62? Right. Jackie, number 2. Someone selling magazine subscriptions called while I was eating dinner last night.
Oh, my parents all the time have a similar experience, but with a telephone company.
Okay. 3. I was supposed to meet a friend at the movies last night, but she never showed up.
Really? That reminds me when I canceled it in the last minute.
Uh, you canceled at the last minute, Jackie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Number 4. Last night I was at this restaurant and a man at the table near me talk on his cell phone the whole time.
That's terrible. I've never happened it.
You've never what?
Happened it.
Okay, you would say this. Uh-oh. That has never happened to me. No?
Yes.
That has never happened. And number 5, Jackie, I have a friend who always interrupts me when I tell a story. It drives me crazy.
Well, I don't interrupt my friend's story, but when I have an idea, I have to say that.
Okay, nice, nice. I want to say thank you, Jackie, for doing your homework. Thank you so much. And Yasmin, welcome. Welcome back. It's nice to have you back. Uh-oh, she's all right, everybody, can you see my screen? The whiteboard? All right, so I wanna teach you today. Idioms of the day. Idioms of the day. Well, the first one that I want to show you is the one that we just saw. It drives me crazy. That one was in the lesson, in the homework. It drives me crazy. We're not talking about a car. We're not talking about a car. It drives me crazy. Something makes me really angry. Okay, really angry. Or upset. Or happy. It depends on the context. All right? It depends on the context. Let me explain this one a little bit. It drives me crazy. Um, like something that is really annoying. Something that is really annoying is when I'm walking near Las Anclas at night and all the carpool or colectivos are honking their horn. That drives me crazy. It makes me really angry. It frustrates me. It frustrates me because, man, you're making a lot of noise. If people want to get in the taxi, they're going to get in the taxi. Okay? So I can say it drives me crazy. Um, let's see. Seeing children be rude to their parents drives me crazy. Seeing children be rude to their parents drives me crazy. It makes me really angry. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Let's see. I can also say this. Um, I love green mole. It drives me crazy. Now,
When
in
my
that
stud
case, I can say it makes me happy. What'd you say, Andres?
When my students don't pay attention.
Oh, yes. It drives me crazy. But now, this is my question to you. What drives you crazy? What drives you crazy? Um, I want you to think about it a little bit and then answer the question. What drives me crazy?
Teacher, it's a common expression.
Yes, yes, very common. All of these that I'm teaching you are common. And I'm
Okay.
going to teach you one more. All right, so Jackie, what drives you crazy?
People talking with a boca llena.
Your
I
mouth
don't know.
full?
Yes.
Okay. That drives you crazy? Yes. Especially if they're next to me, you know? That reminds me of the time when I was working at Harmon Hall. There was this one girl. Um, she she will always sit next to me during lunch because we have a room for teachers in Harmon Hall, and there's a big table, and we eat lunch there. Now I remember I would come on my lunch break, and I see her. I'm like, oh no, oh fuck, she's here. Every time. Oh, somebody's microphone. Hold on. Every time. Hello? Sounds like an echo. There we go. Okay, you're there. Okay. Every time I would eat lunch with her and she was next to me, she would chew with her mouth full, you know. But it wasn't quiet. It was loud. It sounds like and she would open her mouth really hard. And I'm like, man, oh my God, I can't be in this room with her because it also drives me crazy. Okay. And Andres, what drives you crazy, man?
When the people walk or drive slow in the in the in the how do you say
Highway.
right
Downtown.
in the left side?
Oh, on the left lane. On the
Yes,
left lane.
very slow,
Ah, very slowly.
slowly. Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. Me too. I hate that, man. And Ismail, what drives you crazy?
Um, mm, when I get money, drive me crazy.
When you what?
When I get money,
Oh, when you get money, it drives you crazy. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Money drives you crazy. Yes, money makes you loco. And Yasmin, are you there?
Yes,
What drives you crazy?
when my sister listens to music loud, in especial when she's listening corridos tumbados.
You don't like that music?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
man. Yes, a little bit. All right, cool. Thank you, Yasmin. All right. I'm about to draw this thing. I hope it comes out nicely. Don't laugh. All right. That is a cat. If you haven't noticed already, that is a cat. And I don't know, have you heard this idiom? Curiosity killed the cat. Have you heard about that? Yes or no?
No.
No? Curiosity killed the cat is an expression like being curious about something that doesn't concern you. I mean, like something that will not affect you at all can get you in trouble. Okay? For example, when they started asking too many questions,
It is the same expression in Spanish, no, teacher?
yes, when they started asking too many questions, the woman replied that curiosity killed the cat. Basically, don't ask too many questions. Don't worry about the things that don't affect you. All right? Curiosity killed the cat. And you can use this expression when people are asking you too many questions. Like, oh my God, curiosity killed the cat. All right? And that's like, okay, stop asking me questions. You know, too much information. Curiosity killed the cat. And it can be rude or it can be polite. It depends how you say it, right? Or it can be sarcastic. Hey, curiosity killed the cat. And they're like, uh-oh, I'm not gonna ask any more questions. They're gonna say, I'm sorry. Okay? So these are the idioms of the day. It drives me crazy, and curiosity killed the cat. Tomorrow I'm gonna give you two more. Okay? And I'm going to make it a little better. I'm going to put pictures on it, okay? So it can be like more, I don't know, attention grabbing. All right? All right. And well, let's go. Oh, can I erase this? Can I erase it? Yes, 1, 2, eliminate. Okay. Please open up your student books to page 82. Andres, do you know this song?
Sorry,
You
if
know
I
this
know
song?
what song?
Can you hear it?
I can
Or no?
hear.
No. Okay, great.
I can hear clear.
Okay, it's better. It's better like that. All right, so today is July 20, 2020. The objective for today is to read an article about when and how to apologize. I love this article. All right, please write this down in your notebook if you haven't already. Right, we're going to read an article about when and how to apologize. All right. Now, the title of this lesson is Saying You're Sorry. Ismael, can you read 1A, please?
Um, when do you apologize? Saying of as many stations as possible through the quest.
All right. So I'm going to put you into groups. All right. Um, Jackie, you're going to work with Ismael and Yasmin with Andres. I want you to think as many situations as possible for 5 minutes about when you apologize. Okay. Do you see these examples right here? You apologize when you hurt someone's feelings. You apologize if you break something. You apologize if you forget something important, etc. Right? So I'm going to put you in pairs and let's see who has the most situations in 5 minutes. All right? So let's begin. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. What did I say? Jackie with Ismael. All right, guys, you have 5 minutes. Please enter your break room. Try to think as many as possible. Let's see who has more. Group.
Teacher, sorry, apologize is like a verb.
Yeah, it's apologize is a verb, yes. Basically to say sorry. When do you say sorry? When do you apologize? So please begin. Attack each other.
I start.
Yasmin and Andres are gonna ask you.
When do you apologize?
I apologize when I say something rude. I apologize when I do something bad. I apologize when I don't remember an important date. I apologize when I don't remember the name to the other person.
Ismael?
Ismael, when do you apologize?
I apologize when I hit someone in the street or in some park. I apologize when I say something that to feel bad someone.
Okay.
I apologize when I forgot something. Apologize when I don't make my promise.
Okay.
We finished, teacher.
What about you, Andres? Andres and Yasmin, when do you apologize?
Lady first.
I apologize when I arrive late, when I forgot to send a message, when I don't pay attention another person, when I forgot a date. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Good, Jasmine.
Thank you.
You, Andres?
Me, I apologize when when I forget something, and I apologize when I can't hear good and I need to repeat the question. Um,
I apologize when I teacher. What? How do you say when you le pegas a alguien accidentalmente? Hit.
No. Oh, hit is on purpose. You can say when I bump someone,
Bump.
and you want to
Hit is
emphasize on accident.
what?
Hit is like with your fists or with your feet.
Bump is like empujar.
Bump is like this on accident. You know when you're walking in the street and sometimes you hit a person, that's a bump.
Oh, okay. Bump.
Okay. Nice, nice. So I want you to listen to this. The last time that I apologized was to my cousin because yesterday she wanted to drink some kawama, but I finished it all, and we were sharing, but she was drinking very slowly, so I was like, I'm gonna finish the kawama before she notices, and then she was like, hey Manuel, dame más kawama. Like, oh snap. There's no more kawama. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm sorry, I drank it all. You were taking a long time talking to your friends, so I drank it all. So I apologized. That is the last time that I apologized. It's something small. When is the last time that you apologized, Yasmin?
When?
Yeah, the last time you apologized. The most recent time, the last time. You don't remember?
No.
Andres, Jackie, Ismael?
What's
Come on,
up,
I want to hear you. When is the last time you apologized?
Like 30 minutes ago when I can hear your question.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's true. And Miss Flores, how about you?
And I ate my brother's chocolate.
Oh my gosh, that's crime. Okay, yes, you apologized. And Ismael, Mr. Carranza,
Don't remember.
don't remember either. Okay, cool. Well, let's begin. We're going to read this about when and how to apologize. Um, now, we're going to take turns reading, and we're going to popcorn read. I don't know if you remember what popcorn read is. Popcorn read. Okay, so one person is going to begin reading. Okay, in this case, it's going to be Ismael. And Ismael is going to say popcorn and one of the students' names. And the person needs to begin reading wherever you left off. Forever, if I say one key to getting along well with people is knowing popcorn Yasmin. She needs to continue right there, knowing when to say you're sorry. She needs to continue exactly where you stopped. And you can stop in the middle of a sentence. That's okay. Or you can stop in the paragraph, or I don't know. If you want to read everything, that is fine. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. But also, this article maybe can help you with your life. It helped me with my life. Um, you know, apologizing is something that all of us need to be able to do really well because we make mistakes or sometimes we do the wrong things. It's human nature, right? But we also need to be responsible and, you know, own up to our mistakes and apologize when it's necessary. All right. And this article helps us exactly to tell us exactly when and how to apologize. It's a great article, I promise you. Okay, so we're going to popcorn read. And if you have any questions with vocabulary words, please underline them. Underline them. Ismael, begin reading. When and how to apologize.
When and how to apologize. One key to getting along or with people is knowing when to say you're sorry. Sometimes little comments or actions can hurt or suffer others. Heavy workloads and stress may keep us from saying how our actions make others feel. The little things can happen. It doesn't take long for someone to hold a grudge and for grudges to grow into conflicts in most cases. If someone is offended by something you do or say, it's much better to apologize right away. That solves the small problem and keeps it from getting bigger. It's hard to apologize for communicating.
Many of us are argument or harsh, right? Sometimes we just don't know how to do it. Here are some tips that may make it easier to say you're sorry. Take responsibility. Popcorn, Andres.
Um, the first step in apologizing is to admit to yourself that you have offended someone. You may know that right away, or the other person's reaction may let you know you have done something hurtful, but you must admit you have done wrong and accept responsibility for your actions. Teacher, I can understand when I need to say popcorn.
You can say popcorn whenever you want, man.
Okay. Explain. Popcorn. Um. Yes.
Explain. It's important to let the person you hurt know that you didn't mean to do harm. At the same time, you must show take seriously recognize that your action caused a problem for the other person. Show you the other person needs to see that you have suffered to come right out and say you are sorry. Or ashamed. I felt bad the minute I told you secret and ashamed of myself. Repair the damage to be complete. Popcorn smile.
Apologize must hurry individually. If you damage someone's property, offer to fix it. If the damage isn't too obvious, ask, what can I do to make it up to you? There may be nothing concrete you can do, but the offer must be sincere. I'll try to keep my mouth shut in the future. Meantime, let me buy you a cup of coffee. Another way to report the damage is to send a note sorry smuggles. Use good timing. Apologize right away for a little thing, for example. If you run into someone, say you're sorry right away. Don't wait until for kayaking.
Until the next day to apologize. Or if you have done something more serious, like insult a friend, your apology should be more thoughtful and quick. Apologize nice and funny. Take the time to sit down, look the person in the eye, eyes and apologize honestly. Remember, it's not about who won or who lost. It's about keeping a strong friendship.
Yes, yes. All
Apologize,
right.
teacher.
So tell me, is Andres, I don't know what's going on with your audio, man, but it's like an echo.
Oh man, I don't know.
Maybe you have the speaker on?
Yes,
All right.
I'm with myself.
Okay, okay. Well, it sounds good now that it's mute. So we have this article about apologizing. Um, before we continue, I want you to notice the difference. Apologize is a verb, okay? And apology is a noun, okay? Apologize is a verb, apology is a noun. Let me give you an example. I need to apologize to my mom because I broke her favorite glass. I hope she accepts my apology. You see, I need to apologize. Apologize is the verb, and apology is a noun. Usually, apology is used as like with the verb accept. Accept my apology. Do you accept my apology, Yasmin? Do you accept my apology, Andres? Yes, I do. Don't worry, man. No, I don't. I don't like you. I hate you. Kill yourself, etc. But I want you to notice that difference. Apologize, apology. All right. Now, with all of these things in the article, what things do you do? Do you do any of these things? That's me. You're the most psychologically intelligent person here. Um, do you do these things when you apologize?
I don't understand your question, teacher.
Yes, me.
Like, do you know the advice? Oh, sorry. The article gives us different advice. Take responsibility, explain, show your regret, repair the damage, and use good timing. Do you
I,
do those things when you apologize?
I tried. It
Yes, Andres?
depends of the people. Yes,
Depends on the person, right?
yes.
Okay, okay. What things do you do, Andres?
Repair the damage.
Okay, that's a big one. That's the most important one, I think.
Explain.
Yes, explain. Okay. Yasmin, do you do these things?
Yes, and explain, show your regret.
So you regret, yes? Okay, cool. Jackie,
What does, sorry,
go ahead, tell me.
what does timing,
Which one?
timing or timing, I don't know.
Timing. Use good timing. That means wait for the perfect moment.
I use a good timing.
Yeah? Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Jackie?
Explain and take
Okay, that's all?
yes.
Okay, okay. Cool. And Ismael?
What is the question, teacher?
Do you do the things that the article advises when you apologize?
Explain, I think.
Explain. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Okay, let me give you an example of how I do this. Okay, first let me explain the situation. It was Friday night. No, yeah, Friday night. Teacher Maru texted me. She sent me a message like at 8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. is okay. And I responded to her at 12 at night. 12 at night. You know, it was kind of late. Um, and then she responded to me at 1 o'clock in the morning. She said, "Please, teacher, do not send me messages after 10 at night." And I'm like, oh my God. First, I took responsibility. I said, I'm sorry, Maru. I'm sorry. And then I explained. I said, I thought you had your phone on silent and would see my message in the morning. And then I show my regret. I feel really bad. I didn't know that you were asleep. And then I repair the damage. I say, I promise I will never send you a message after 10 p.m. I promise. And then I use good timing. I didn't, she responded to me at 1 in the morning, but I didn't respond at 1 in the morning. I responded to her, the next morning, like around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., when she was awake, right? So I took all of these things and I applied it into my apology. I'm sorry, Maru. I thought that you were going to receive the message in the morning. It will never happen again. I'm really sorry. And I responded to her in the next morning. And well, let's do the next exercise. Andres, can you read the instructions, please, for C?
Rewrite the sentence below. Use words or expressions from the article that have similar meaning to the underlined parts of the sentence, then compare with a partner.
Okay. See, look, if you stay angry with someone, a small problem may turn into a bigger one. If you stay angry with someone. If you stay angry with someone, what do you think is a synonym for stay angry with someone? I'm going to highlight them for you, and you put them in the correct place.
Hold a grudge.
Yeah, hold a grudge, yes. Number one is hold a grudge, yes.
Number two is
Ashamed and offended.
Shamed and offended. Oh my gosh, yes, yes.
On 3, recognized. That.
Okay, yes, recognize that. Okay, those will be the answers, guys. And like Andres said, the first one, he already has it. If you hold a grudge, don't be ashamed if you have offended someone. What is number 3?
Yeah. Recognize that.
Recognize that? No.
No.
I'm gonna underline it right here. Admit.
Oh, admit to. Yes. Recognize that. No. It's understood.
And okay. Admit that you did something wrong. And what?
Recognize that.
And recognize that. Very good.
And 4 is suffered.
Yes.
Why? I don't know.
Don't worry. Jasmine will help you. Jasmine. Number 5. If the damage isn't clear. Or Jackie, or I guess Jackie. What is a synonym for clear? Out of all the words that are underlined, which one is a synonym for clear? Clear.
Obvious.
obvious. Yes. And how can I correct the injury I caused you? What is that?
What can I do to make it up to you?
Yes, very good. What can I do to make it up to you? And if you say something to upset, say something to upset. What is that? You say something to offend.
Insult.
Nobody? So, thank you. And false?
Funny.
Phony. Yes. Yeah, so whenever somebody is like a fake person, you can say, oh, he's phony. He's phony. All right. And remember, hold a grudge is when you feel angry at a person for a long time. Ashamed is like embarrassed. Offended is when you hurt somebody with your words. Okay. And well, it's 5:58. We're gonna wrap up the class right now. But before we continue, can you tell me one word that you learned today, Yasmin?
One word.
One word that you learned.
Only
Yes.
one.
Yes, because I want to hear from other people too.
It drives me crazy.
It drives you crazy. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. And what drives you crazy, Yasmin?
When someone arrives late.
Okay, okay, nice. And Andres, what is one word that you learned today?
Bump. Bump someone.
Bomb someone? Oh, bump. Oh, yes, bump, bump, bump. That's true, that's true. And Jackie?
Only
Phony. Yes. Jackie, are you real or are you phony?
real.
Hey, yes, that's my homie. All right, so look, that is all for today. I I want to say, thank you. You did a great job with this exercise. It was easy. Usually it's hard. All right. Your homework, you have one page for homework, okay? It is page 64. It's a reading. It's a reading. All right. If you have time, please watch a movie. Please watch a movie. And if you have Facebook, I'm going to send you a link later so you can be part of this conversation club. Okay? So you can practice your English on Facebook.
Okay.
All right. Andres is already a member and he has fans on the group. All right. And well, that is all for today. I will see you tomorrow, all right?
See
Have a
you.
good
Okay.
evening.
See you.